from facing the reality of his actions,
We'll be able to figure out what's going on.
to realizing there is no way out.
Yep. You'd be charged with murder.
Me?
Yep.
That's too bad.
These are the moments killer kids face murder charges.
Your mom came in that neighborhood because she saw that video on TV that I put. She knew that was you. I know it's you.
This is when 12-year-old Tommy realized he could spend decades in prison for killing a homeless man.
This picture is Daryl and a guy that you just know. Do you...
I like talked to him,
Talk to
but I
him.
never got his name though.
Okay, I got it. And you've not seen this picture on his Facebook, but you have seen this one.
Like one time.
Right, which one is Daryl? That one in the middle with the white tank top on? What's it look like he's holding?
Okay.
Gun.
On the 28th of June 2014, 54-year-old Thomas Trent was found dead inside an empty building. Witnesses and security cameras showed two young boys running from the scene.
This is you, Tommy Townsend.
Mm-hmm.
And that says, nigga playing with stick, they ain't even got. See this right here?
Mhm.
See that shirt? See that shirt? Who's this?
Me,
Who is this?
Daryl.
Okay. Do you know when this was taken?
When I was walking to McDonald's.
You think so? It's not walking to McDonald's.
CCTV footage placed Tommy at the crime scene at 2:25 a.m.
Son, I'm not asking you if you and Daryl were somewhere at 2:25 in the morning on a Saturday, 6/28/2014, and I'm not asking you if you ran through the alley, because that's the picture of Daryl. The one of you is just as clear, I promise you. And I'm not asking you if you were with Daryl. I'm asking you, which one are you? Which one of you wants to spend the rest of your life in prison? That young man and his mom were stand-up people. And they came in and they told what they needed to tell. Okay? Someone, son, look at me. Someone lost their life. Now, I know a lot more than what I'm just telling you. I can't tell you everything I know. If you're willing to sit down and talk with me, I'll spell every doggone thing out for you. I'm not gonna hide anything from you.
He initially denies knowing about the gun, but later describes it in detail.
I need to know who did what and what happened to the stick, as you say.
I know what happened to that gun.
All right. Well, was it Daryl's gun? It's not a. Listen, do you think I don't know this already? You think I wouldn't have been doing my homework if I didn't see this stuff? And guess what?
Well, I don't know who gun this is.
Right. And that we're talking about Daryl.
Yeah, he said look at the box. I didn't go. He went to go get it and it was in there.
Okay. And what was in there?
Gun.
Right? Is it a revolver, or do you know the difference between a revolver and a semi-automatic? The clip gun? Which one was it?
It was just like that, but it wasn't this one. It was like a little small one.
A small gun. Okay. Was it black or?
It was silver.
Okay, small silver. So he actually picked it up from the shoebox.
It was silver and I had a brown handle.
Okay, silver and brown handle. That tattoo shop, it has cameras on the front, the back, the side, the alley, and they all point that direction. I could show you your little tail running from way before that. And I'm not gonna keep feeding you this, because you know what it makes me, what's gonna happen is they're gonna scrutinize me and say, well, maybe he's the cold-blooded killer.
When police close in, his calm demeanor breaks. That's when he asked for his mother to be present.
Facebook picture. They got you all on Facebook, dummy. On my phone in the car. I can't even call nobody.
What car?
John out there. They got witnesses.
We got no witnesses.
Who?
Who witness?
But they got people saying, Sharon, you was there you had something to do with it.
Who the witnesses?
I don't know. I know I've seen a picture of Zaria and the girl Deja out there. I guess everybody blaming everything on you. Even the boy Daryl said you did it. Trying to put you away for life, your whole life. So basically, if you don't say nothing, everything on you. Everything is gonna be on you. I don't know what to do. I don't. Boy, there's so much shit.
3 years later, Tommy is sentenced to 30 years for murder.
He was sleeping, and I think I had the knife unsheathed, and I stabbed him in the stomach, and then he woke up and started screaming, and then that was exactly what happened.
Did you stab him again?
Yeah.
A teen stabs his friend over religious beliefs, convinced he was doing the right thing.
Just I know he's not a good person.
You could say.
He's not a good person. He does weed. He does stuff with girls, fornication, and today's was his birthday. He just turned 13, and just a bad person overall. And then he went and said people or whatever were gods or God really.
During a sleepover, Corey fatally stabbed 13-year-old Giovanni Sierra and also attacked Dane Bancroft and his mother, Elaine Simon.
He stabbed him a bunch of
Okay, where?
everywhere, mostly in the neck and stomach.
And what was he doing?
He was screaming, trying to save himself.
Was he battling with his hands? Was he telling you to stop? Was he calling for help?
Yeah.
All those things.
Detectives also discovered he was on an FBI watch list due to consuming radical content online.
I was on the FBI terrorist watch list.
Okay.
They came to his house and they talked to him. So we just followed no security.
Okay. You're a young guy. Why are you on the terrorist watch list?
Because they think I'm going to join ISIS.
Why?
I think I got on the list because I was just on YouTube. I was watching videos, and I guess I didn't know who he was at the time, but you know, Anwar al-Awlaki.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, I guess I stumbled onto some of his videos and then got their attention. I guess.
He tried to justify his actions.
And then what happened?
She was just saying, "What's going on? What's going on? You guys are scaring me." And then she eventually came up the stairs, and I lunged at her. She fell down the stairs. And, I don't know. She was on the floor, and then Dane woke up. So I guess she ran outside, and I guess she called the police from there.
Okay.
And I ran back up, and I started attacking Dane.
His lack of remorse is noted as a potential indicator of psychological distress, coping, or the effects of radicalization.
And I was like, Kyle, I just killed Giovanni, and I attacked Dane, and Kyle, I'm not gonna hurt you because you're my best friend, but I want you to get up, and I want you to, this is what I told him, I want you to just be up, and I want you to accept Islam, I want you to say,
Okay, so you're in there. Is there a light on?
yes,
Is there a window
yes,
to the outside?
yes.
Okay, so you're in there, the light's on, then what?
I just waited there for a while, nothing much happened until the police showed up, and then they started telling me to come out.
In January 2022, he was sentenced to life imprisonment. On July 10th, 2020, Baron Lee was ambushed and shot 9 times in his apartment complex parking garage. Detectives identified 17-year-old Joseph Good as a person of interest.
July 10th or so, we had an incident in Bellevue that you may or may not have been familiar with, I don't know. There was a shooting in Bellevue, individual got shot. So we went out and we investigated that. And during the course of our investigation, we came across a vehicle. I'm just wondering if you might recognize that. Actually, before I even get to that, I didn't know if you recognize who that is.
Yeah, that's my friend Quincy.
Surveillance led them to Good's friend, Quincy Mendez, and his Ford F-150 pickup truck.
Joseph getting out of the car anywhere? Not that I remember. I woke up and he was in the truck. He was with me the whole time.
But when you were in Bellevue, when you stopped for gas or anything like that, you don't remember him getting out of the car?
I got out to pump gas. I think he went in to pay, I believe.
Did he ever wander off? Like, were you ever by yourself at any point?
Not that I know of. I was pretty high. I was stoned. I was just, the only thing that was coming to my mind was I need gas and, yeah.
He initially claimed he was high and can't remember anything.
Where'd you drop him off at?
I was on a hill.
You're on the hill.
Yeah, like towards another, like towards a, like a tennis court, I think.
Why'd you go there?
Because I was just parked there. He said pull over, and he's like, I'm like, okay. And I just stood there, He's like, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go for a walk. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna stay here because I don't really want to waste any more gas. So I just stood there, listening to music on my phone, playing games, waiting for him. Nothing.
What he didn't know was that the investigators had already recovered the deleted photos linking him to the crime.
So I found that image on your phone.
On my phone?
See, we have the ability to write warrants to Apple, and we can get information from them. And anything that you do on your phone goes out in the cloud. You know what the cloud is, right? So this picture was on your phone. It was a screenshot from your phone. It was taken at 12:05 on the day of the shooting.
Okay.
So do you want to make more crimes by lying to us about what your involvement was in it, or what you know about it, or what he said to you?
I don't know much about it. I mean,
What did Joseph tell you?
nothing. You know, I mean, he just told me to go to Bellevue. He went. He did his own thing. Next thing you know, he got back in. I'm tripping on shrooms. He just starts saying we gotta go, and he's all like, check the news. Check the news when you get home and stuff. And I was like, why? This and that. He's like, just do it. And I was like, okay.
So Joseph told you to look at the news to see what happened.
Under pressure, his friend starts revealing details that point to Joseph.
When he got back in the car, did he communicate with anyone?
He just talked about the dude, this dude. That was it. He didn't say anything. Oh, he's.
What did he say about the dude?
He was just like, this dude right here. I was like, what about him? He's like, we need to we need to unlock the club. So yeah, he told me.
Joseph, on the other hand, was not cooperating.
So there's that picture there. Does that look any clearer?
Can I get an attorney before I answer all these questions
Yeah.
and stuff? I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
That's fine.
The motive traces back to a bitter divorce and child support dispute.
Do you think Joseph was sent there to kill him, or rough him up, or shoot him, or was the end result that he was not supposed to survive?
I don't think he was supposed to survive. I believe so.
Does his dying or not dying have any bearing on getting paid?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the money.
Do you know the Kelly family?
No.
No. The name doesn't ring a bell to you?
Kelly family? No. I know Kells, but she's white and skinnier.
Sharon Kelly, Joseph Good, and Quincy Mendez were arrested and charged with first-degree premeditated attempted murder and unlawful firearm possession. It started as an argument over a man and ended in murder. This is the sad death of Ashley Bocanegra, a 30-year-old mother who was lured and fatally assaulted by Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez.
Yes, my fiance. I've known him for 5 years. We moved here together from up north. He works at Floor and Decor. He's been sleeping with his manager.
And that's who was here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been feeling it for some time now.
Okay.
Yesterday I'm walking to Quick Trip. I see them walking together. And you're a woman, you know our intuition. I know that's the girl. I seen her, we argued yesterday, he broke it up, it was fine. This morning now, she's calling, text him, saying that she's gonna be coming here. I waited for her.
She was lured using fake texts impersonating Daniel Gonzalez.
Copy. We know that there was like an incident that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
No. Was somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital and she died.
She died?
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
And that was mutual and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
So, but because of it.
I wasn't going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
I get it.
They were later taken for investigation, where Janine showed no remorse as she recounted what happened.
And it's not a lot of messages. So she decided, like, yeah, now she's about to come see you. Now I'm about to beat her up. Cause you just saved me from her the other day. No, you know that's how it was. So she's coming. So Antonetta and me, we go And she comes to the house, you know, big fight. Big fight. So, after the fight, we took her phone. We were gonna call her husband to let her know that, you know, just stir some out. Oh, okay, so we closed the door. She started just banging on the door like crazy, because, you know, we got her phone. She wants her phone back. Yeah. So then we gave her her phone back, and then I don't know what the hell happened after. She gave her her phone back. Literally, like, she left right after. I don't know how she left. Like, I wasn't watching after that, because my brother was mad as hell, and you know, he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much. Like, he's like, oh my ass. So I'm just like, okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, you know, made a report, and then after that it was over, whatever. And then just know you guys came. Yeah.
Janine admits taking Ashley's phone and planning to expose her affair.
Where did you meet up?
She was in our complex. I guess she lives like right near us.
Look at her right there. Oh, that's why that was me. You know who?
Ashley dies from blunt force trauma before surgery.
Who was fighting?
The girl tonight.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get on in?
No. Like, yeah.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Just.
You got because like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened?
I didn't go crazy though, cause she's small as hell. Like, you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all of that. I'm good.
Janine unknowingly implicates herself and her accomplice.
Robbery. Hold up. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it?
Yeah,
You didn't steal it.
she got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Ah, okay.
We had fun today. She got her phone back.
She said it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yeah. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder? I really laid hands on her. All I did was pull her.
They were both sentenced to 20 years for manslaughter and robbery.
I'm pregnant, and it's a very serious. I'm very hormonal and emotional, so I don't know what to do, and I ended up pulling the trigger.
Matthew Collins was reported missing on October 13th, 2017. His abandoned car was found 5 days later, containing bloodstains, a bullet hole, stripped electronics, and his phone, leading police to turn the missing person case into a homicide investigation.
He's kind of acting a little shady. He does blues, which are like little small, I don't know what they're called, but that's how he refers to them. He took a couple, he like, used like a straw to like crush him, and then he just kind of just snorted him, I guess. I'm in the backseat all the time, so I don't know. I can't really see anybody. You just, you know, when people just get really uncomfortable, like you can tell when people are just like, hi. I try to remove myself from the situation, but I was there, so it's kind of just a day-by-day thing. I do have the craving, but I don't want to, so I just, or do the rubber band method and just keep on.
She initially claimed to have shot Matthew in self-defense.
Nate said, Nate was, like a ninja move. I'm gonna refer to this like that. So he pulls him, grabs him, punches him, retaliates, punches him back, messes up Nate's contacts. Nate can't see. The gun is now in the back seat. I'm freaking out because my boyfriend's getting attacked and I don't know what to do in the situation. So I'm pregnant and it's a very serious, I'm very hormonal and emotional, so I don't know what to do, and I ended up pulling the trigger.
Okay. What happened?
Died.
They allowed her to feel comfortable and gradually reveal more.
I was panicking, I'm pregnant, I don't know what to do. I honestly really didn't know how to feel about the situation, so the best thing I could do was dig a hole. I asked Nate if he could move in with me, and now he's home. That's it. again, it was an unfortunate situation. I really didn't know what to do. Like I said, I'm not about to be 20. I'm pregnant. I don't have life insurance or health care or anything like that, so I can't really go and get checked or anything. So, but the situation did happen. I really wish it really didn't happen like that, because besides the blues, he's a really nice person. He's just very, when he's on blues, he's a totally different person. He went from like a cool, relaxed state like we are now to a aggressive, like really amped up, and then he was like, I genuinely was scared. I genuinely was. And then he came out and he like, I heard a gun cock, and he said, "F you." And then that's when he like grabbed his arm, punched him, the gun fell.
You guys were in the car when this happened?
Yes.
Do you remember where you were at?
We were on our way back home.
She admitted to burying the body, not knowing detectives already knew what they planned to do with the body.
No, I'm gonna ask you this question because earlier you told me that y'all don't do drugs or you won't let him do drugs or anything. Why is there a wrong answer?
Smoking weed. I do get the urge occasionally.
Is that why you guys covered the vent up?
Yeah.
I knew we were missing something.
I do. I don't. I'm not supposed to.
Yeah.
Later in the investigation, they found out that she wasn't even pregnant, and it was all a ruse.
I'm not an officer, but if my boyfriend has a gun in his face and it falls in the back seat, you're taught to neutralize the dark there. Don't sit here and bribe me with food and tell me that you believe me when you don't. Don't tell me that I would never intentionally do something. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a psychopath.
Her boyfriend, Nathan Ortiz, pleaded guilty and agreed to help investigators by locating the murder weapon and testifying against Aria if the case went to trial. He was sentenced to 42 months in prison, while she was given 40 years.